long it's going to last, Yolanda, this is a big one.
Well, good morning. We've been wanting some of that rain. The good thing, is that the kiddos are out of school, so nobody is getting ready for school. That's the good thing. So there's going to be less traffic throughout the morning, but there's lots of folks that do get ready for work because you still got to go to work. And this is what we're waking up to across Webb County. I got lots of videos since last night around 10. You started to see some of that activity very isolated. And also early this morning around 4 p.m., those showers were very isolated. So what's going on? So we're getting a cold front. So that's why that cold front is bumping into all of that moist air. It's been feeling humid, and that's what's causing these showers and thunderstorms. So right now, we also see that we're under a flood warning. This flood warning, once again, is expected to last all the way up to 7:45 a.m. this morning. There's a few spots that are getting some of that heavy rainfall. For some of you, you're just looking at some lightning activity. Some of you are waking up to a thunder, right? So this is how it looks right now. So Laredo is getting more of that heavy rainfall. Let's take a closer look right there. You also notice areas by 35. 35 is mainly now seeing some of that rain, but the thunderstorm is passing right on top of Laredo, so that's why we're getting more of that heavy rainfall. Then these showers and thunderstorms will be arriving into Rio Bravo. Rio Bravo right now, you're starting to see some of those showers. Now these showers and thunderstorms could get all the way towards Zapata. Now let's see other spots like Ranchito Las Lomas. They're looking at some thunderstorms as well. 359, let's see, by 359 is just seeing some of that rain mainly towards the west, but you're going to start to see some of that rain as well as Ranchito Las Lomas. Those thunderstorms will be going into 359. Mirando City, not seeing much of that activity. Now, I know there's lots of folks that are probably going to be traveling out. You're getting ready this morning. You're going to be bumping into all of these showers and thunderstorms as you head into 35. Let's see other spots like Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi right now is not looking at much activity, but areas by 83, McAllen, Zapata, you're starting to see some of these showers and thunderstorms all the way into areas like South Padre Island, even into Falfurrias. Let's see some drops. So starting off in the Texas Panhandle, 25 is their current temperature as we head into areas towards the west. 45 for El Paso, 42 for Midland, Del Rio, 59, 56 for San Antonio, 54 for Austin, 47 for Dallas. Why is that they're waking up to those cold temperatures? Because a cold front has passed through those spots. So that's why they're waking up to nice and cold temperatures, especially in Amarillo, 25 degrees right now. So as we head towards the west, Beaumont, 54, 60 for Houston, 66 for Corpus Christi, 74 for Brownsville. Also for McAllen, our current temperature right now is 63. Why is that? We're going to start to see that temperature just drop a bit more, but then it will be increasing as we head into the afternoon hours. But it's going to be a pleasant afternoon. So let's see what's going on. What is causing all these showers and thunderstorms for us here in our area. So we do see right here, there's a front, right? But also there's another cold front coming in. So this cold front is also producing these showers and thunderstorms. That's why this afternoon, our temperature will be pleasant. But just keep in mind, these showers and thunderstorms are for Laredo right now, occurring all the way down towards Zapata, McAllen, even into areas like Brownsville, along South Padre Island. This is what's producing those showers and thunderstorms. A closer look, also notice that we're under this flash flood warning all the way up to 7:45 a.m. These showers and thunderstorms are only expected, I'm indicating this could change, possibly all the way up to 7:45, 8 a.m. this morning. Then in the afternoon, it should be fine. We're looking at cloudy skies becoming partly sunny, temperatures increasing. We're not the only ones that are looking at these showers and thunderstorms all the way down towards areas like El Cenizo, Rio Bravo. 35 is still looking at these showers and thunderstorms, moving all the way down towards Zapata. Now our temperatures, how are they going to be this afternoon? So this morning, temperatures will be ranging in the mid-60s, and then later on as well, temperatures will be in the 60s, increasing into the 70s. For today, we're expected to reach a high of 73. Partly sunny skies or winds. They're going to be windy throughout the morning hours. Then later on, those winds are going to still be from the north up to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, we're expected to reach a low in the 50s. Here we notice 55. And then for Thanksgiving in the morning, temperatures will be in the 50s. We're not looking at rain chances for Thanksgiving. That's something thankful, right? But then later on in the afternoon, 72. As we head into Friday, many of you are going to be shopping, but also there's going to be those rain chances. Don't forget to take your umbrellas with you. under that flash flood warning all the way up to 7:45 for us here in Laredo, parts of Webb County. This extends also all the way into areas by 35, Ranchito Las Penitas, near Rio Bravo as well. So just keep this in mind that we're expected to continue to see these chances of showers and thunderstorms only early throughout the morning hours. So this is how it looks right now. So Botines is getting those showers. We're getting more of that thunderstorm, but the thunderstorm is slowly starting to leave Laredo, moving now into areas like El Cenizo, arriving into Rio Bravo, and possibly already moving into areas like Zapata. Temperatures for us throughout the day will not be increasing that much. Look, temperatures will be ranging in the 70s later on in the afternoon. For today, we're expected to reach a high of 73. Our winds are going to be blowing from the north. Then for the night, we're going to be dropping into the 50s. We have that cold front passing by, so it's going to be good for Thanksgiving. Mostly cloudy throughout the morning hours. We're looking at a temperature ranging in the 50s in the afternoon. Perfect to enjoy the outdoors in the 70s. But look for next week. There's going to be another cold front coming in, and it will be dropping our highs in the 60s, even our lows in the 40s.
Yoli.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, and many of us have been hearing that thunder, seeing that lightning, and also you could hear that rain. In some areas, it is raining heavy. We're having those showers and thunderstorms pass by throughout the morning hours. Now, right now here, we notice that our temperature dropped into the low 60s. 61 is our current temperature as we head into Zapata and Falcon Lake. Their current temperature is ranging in the low 70s. Then as we head into areas like Carrizo Springs, 61, 64 for Cotula, Freer, and Hebronville, 63 to 65. Now our winds, they're coming from the northeast. It's a little bit windy. Here we notice up to 15 miles per hour only throughout the morning hours. As we have these showers and thunderstorms pass by, we're going to notice that it's going to be breezy and windy, gusts up to 20 miles per hour because there will be a cold front passing by. That's why this afternoon our temperature is not expected to increase. Okay, so now here also we notice that we're under this flash flood warning for cities like La Presa, Laredo, Larga Vista, all of Webb County, parts of Webb County. So this will last all the way up to 7:45 a.m. as we have these showers and thunderstorms pass by. This is how it looks right now. So 35, Botines is seeing some of that rain. Areas in 359 all the way into Mirando City. 59 is looking at some of these showers. Mainly thunderstorms are slowly starting to pass Laredo, so that's why we're not hearing more of that thunder. But right now, they're still here in Laredo. These showers and thunderstorms should be arriving already for areas like El Cenizo, Rio Bravo, then slowly moving into Zapata. Zapata starting to see some of these showers and thunderstorms slowly arriving for them. Now let's see how traffic is looking because we notice that the roads are wet because that rain. So this is Loop 20 at University. The good thing is that the kiddos are at home, you know. It's the holiday week. It's Thanksgiving for tomorrow, so that's why that's good that we're not seeing much traffic throughout the morning hours. But there's still a few folks making their way throughout Laredo, especially those that have to work. Keep in mind that the roads are wet. Some streets are already flooded. This is Loop 20 at University. Back to you.
20 minutes before hitting the top of the hour. Well, it's time for a little trip back to the 80s and straight into the upside down. The first 4 episodes of the final season of Stranger Things drop on Netflix tonight, and that's just one of the big headlines in today's Showbiz Minute.
Let's see.
Oh,
Wow.
happy birthday to Rita Ora.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to talk about it. We know.
Yeah.
What is it?
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Oh, we have waited so long for this
So,
season finale.
I think it came out already, right, during midnight? So probably lots of people
It
maybe.
could have dropped.
It
Yeah.
could have.
It
so
could have.
Maybe lots of people
Yeah.
slept late, you know. I want to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this season?
I'm definitely going to do that last one that they're going to show at the cinema because
Okay.
that's going to be the final, so they say. So let's see. But oh yeah, I'm going to be one of the first to watch this
gonna
one.
watch it too.
Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this. Well, lots of our friends also waiting for their big day. It's their birthday today. So from all of us here at KGNS, happy birthday.
See how weather is looking for us here in Texas, especially if you plan to travel up north. So right now we're looking at temperatures ranging in the low 60s. 61 is our current temperature. As we head down to places like McAllen and Brownsville, 74 is your current temperature. Then as we head into Corpus Christi, 66, 60 for Houston, and then San Antonio, 56, 54 for Austin, 47 for Dallas, the Texas Panhandle, Amarillo, 25 degrees right now, 45 for El Paso. So what's going on? A cold front front already passed through these areas, so that's why they're waking up into the 20s to 50s. For us, that cold front is slowly starting to arrive, and that's why we're looking at showers and thunderstorms that have developed since last night. But this morning is when we're starting to see more of that heavy rainfall. And here you do see where that second cold front is located. So for tonight, we're expected to drop into the 50s. It's going to be a pleasant night. So a closer look, areas that are getting some of that rain. So it would be by 35, Botines, then arriving to Laredo. Here we start to see that thunderstorm has already passed through Laredo, but it's still mainly located by 359, and also areas in 59 seeing some of that rain. Showers and thunderstorms are slowly starting. Well, they have already been seeing those showers mainly by El Cenizo and Rio Bravo, but also that thunderstorm is getting closer to those areas. Then areas like Zapata will start to see some of those showers and thunderstorms. Keep in mind that also we're under this flash flood warning all the way up to 7:45 a.m. Rain chances are not expected to last throughout the day. Here we notice that around 8 a.m. it will be mostly cloudy, still on the windy side, gusts up to 24 miles per hour. During the day, temperatures will be increasing into the 70s. For today, expected to reach a high of 73. Then for tonight, it will be partly cloudy. We're expected to reach a low of 55. This is not the last time that we're looking at rain chances. Above normal precipitation is expected for the first week of December, from the 1st all the way up to the 5th. We're going to start to see cooler temperatures arriving. Colder temperatures mainly in the Texas Panhandle, especially winter weather for next week, mainly in the Texas Panhandle. For us, slowly starting to see those temperatures drop, because look, for next week, there will be another cold front coming in, and those highs will be dropping into the 60s for next week, even looking at a low in the 40s. For Thanksgiving, throughout the morning hours, temperatures will be ranging in the 50s, mostly cloudy, and also a high of 72. Let's see some.
And of course, congratulations to Carl. If you do have anybody you'd like to recognize for their goodwill, you can head on over to our website and submit a nomination form under the KGNS Honors tab.
Congrats and well deserved.
Yeah,
Helping
absolutely.
others.
You know, that rain, wow, that was a pretty strong thunderstorm.
It's a change for Laredo.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't been getting much of that rain. I've been mentioning we're looking at rain chances, and K-pop hunters will be singing there. Yeah.
They're going to love to see that, definitely.
And there's a float, too.
And, oh, nice. Well, that is all the time we have. Make sure to stay tuned to KGNS for the latest in weather, of course. Download our app so you can get up to the latest news and weather. Those road closures, so important, especially in times like this. Have a fantastic Wednesday.
See ya.
Happened this morning. Hi there.
Well, hello there. It is the middle of the week, but also I want to talk about last night. So last night, many of you started to see some of these thunderstorms, seeing lots of lightning activity, and it was mainly by areas in 359 here. We also noticed near the Zapata area. So this was around 11 p.m. But then throughout the morning hours, we started to see more of those showers and thunderstorms. This is around 5 a.m. We started to hear that thunder as well arriving for us here in Laredo. Some areas did get some of that heavy rainfall. I did hear that there was some streets that were flooded due to the heavy rain, all the way into areas like 35, 59, 359, El Cenizo, Rio Bravo saw these showers and thunderstorms. And right now, what could we expect? So we already start to see that this has cleared out of Laredo. We're just looking at beautiful cloudy skies, a little bit of that sun, and temperatures have been very pleasant throughout the morning hours due to that wind. As we had that cold front pass by, it did feel on the cold side, but for today, it should be very pleasant this afternoon. Back to you.
Days.
And you know what? We could also notice the change in our temperatures. Right now, it is noontime and we're in the mid-60s. That is perfect. 65 is our current temperature. 61 for Zapata. Falcon Lake also in the low 60s as we head into Hebronville. Freer in the 60s. In the upper 60s for Cotula. 64 for Carrizo Spring. Our winds, they're coming from the northeast up to 13 miles per hour. It's not expected to be as windy as it was early this morning. Gusts up to 20 miles per hour. But also, how is it looking? Well, here we do see that there could be a few spots. Good afternoon, and yep, they're looking at some delays, but let's see how temperatures are across the U.S. right now. So for us here in Texas, Dallas, 54 is your current temperature, 70 for Houston. Our current temperature right now is ranging in the 60s as we head towards El Paso, 57 in the central states. They're getting those cold temperatures. Oklahoma, 46 as we head into North Dakota, 19 degrees out in the west in Colorado in the 30s, and New Mexico in the 40s all the way into Utah. Utah, Nevada in the 50s. Arizona, you guys are in the 70s. Also in Los Angeles, as we head into Northern California, temperatures drop into the 50s all the way into Seattle. Chicago, 34 right now, 52 for Nashville, also for Memphis in the 50s, in the 60s for New Orleans, the Sunshine State in the 80s. As we head into areas in Boston, 61, 59 for New York, and 66 for D.C. And here we notice where that snow is occurring right now. So it's mainly by Colorado all the way into areas like Wyoming, moving into the central states, but also in the Great Lakes. They're looking at that, well, not mainly showers, but they're very isolated, but also some of that snow slowly moving into Wisconsin. These showers and thunderstorms will be moving more towards the northeast. And also there's going to be that Thanksgiving parade occurring for tomorrow. For us here in Laredo, what's going on? So there's some showers right now occurring in Laredo, but it's very light. The heavy rainfall is mainly towards southern of Laredo. So here we notice areas like McAllen all the way into Harlingen, even areas in South Padre Island. They're looking at that flash flood warning all the way up to 145. Now a closer look for us here in Laredo, just very isolated showers, not on the heavy side like early this morning. We had lots of that heavy rainfall. So right now it's very light rain occurring with those cloudy skies. It's going to be beautiful for us this afternoon. We're going to notice that temperatures will not be increasing that much. They're going to be in the low 70s for today. We're expected to reach a high in the low 70s, 73. Also, our winds blowing from the northeast up to 10 miles per hour. Then for tonight, that temperature will be dropping into the low 50s, 55. As we head into Thanksgiving morning, temperatures will be ranging in the 50s. Then in the afternoon, mostly cloudy. It's going to be on the windy side as well. And then a high of 72 as we head into Friday. Many of you are going to be out there shopping. Don't forget to take that umbrella because rain chances return for Friday being at a 20%. But also we're going to have another cold front come in Sunday into Monday. Look at those highs dropping into the 60s. Even Monday night, 48 as a low. Back to you.
Well, some cooler temperatures on the horizon.
Cooler temperatures for us, even this afternoon for tonight, those temperatures will be dropping more, but also there's a cloud that is producing some light rain across Laredo. So it's not expected to be on the heavy side. It's just very light rain. And also for next week, we're looking at temperatures dropping even more in the 60s as highs for next week.
Get those boots out. It's going to be a nice one.
Yes,
Thanks a lot, Yolanda. That's all the time we have. Have a good afternoon.